Would you live alone in a dead stranger's house for a year to inherit $2 million? I said yes. I'm now halfway through, and I finally understand what he was protecting me from. When the lawyer contacted me, I thought it was a scam. My mom never talked about her father. All she'd say was that he made his choices, and we made ours. He died last April, and apparently I was his only heir. The house was in rural Vermont, built in the 1920s. Beautiful, isolated, and fully paid off. The conditions were simple. Live there alone for 365 consecutive days, no overnight guests, and the money would be mine. Leave early, and everything goes to charity. The first month was peaceful. I worked remotely, explored the woods, and found old photo albums, pictures of my grandfather as a young man, my mom as a child, and blank spaces. Dozens of photos had been carefully cut out, leaving rectangular holes in the albums. Month 2, I found the letters in the attic. Hundreds of them addressed to my grandfather from someone named Catherine. They started romantic, then desperate, then angry. The last one, dated 1987, just said, "You can't hide her forever. I will find what's mine." I googled Catherine's name with the town. She'd died in a car accident in 1988, less than a mile from this house. That's when the knocking started. Every night at 2:47 a.m. 3 knocks, always on a different door or window. I'd check, find nothing, and eventually tried to ignore it. Then, last week, I found the basement door I'd somehow never noticed before. It wasn't locked. Inside was a small room, completely empty except for a mirror and a child's drawing taped to the wall. The drawing showed 2 stick figures labeled Mommy and Me, and a third figure scribbled out in black crayon. Behind the mirror, I found a newspaper clipping. Catherine had a daughter who disappeared in 1985. She was never found. The town suspected my grandfather but could never prove anything. My blood ran cold. I called my mom immediately, demanding the truth. She was silent for a long time. Then she said, "I'm not your mother. I'm Catherine's daughter." Everything clicked into place. The cutout photos, the isolated house, the inheritance with its bizarre condition. "Your grandfather saved me," she continued. "Catherine was unstable, dangerous. He was my foster father turned guardian. He gave me a new life, a new identity. The house, the money, the year alone, he wanted you to understand what he sacrificed, what we escaped." "The knocking," I whispered. "It stops at sunrise." "It always did," she said quietly. "Some hauntings are just memories. You're safe. He made sure of that. I have 6 more months in this house. The knocking doesn't scare me anymore. If anything, I understand it now. My grandfather didn't leave me money. He left me the truth. And sometimes, the truth is worth more than $2 million.